Hello and welcome back. We have got a busy week this week. We have got a very big decision to make about the house and we have got some very exciting news to share with you. But I'm going to head up to the house and see what's going on.
Look at this babe just lying on a sheet in the shade.
Shall we finally tell everyone our news?
Well, we've been waiting so it's for sure, but I'm pretty sure looking at you, you're going to know what's coming.
We are expecting, what should I say? Pudding is expecting between 8 and 10 Labrador puppies.
Oh my gosh, the scan we had last week was absolutely mad.
Okay, so this has been a long time coming. We've been planning it for such a long time, and we didn't want to say anything before because obviously sometimes it doesn't work and yeah, all that kind of stuff. But she met up with a very handsome Labrador on
Mushu
on the end of May, wasn't it?
Yeah, very end of May, 31st,
Yeah.
I think.
31st of May. We've always planned to have puppies from her because we want another Labrador, and also it has been everyone in our family's like lifelong dream to have one litter of puppies.
10 tiny little Labradors running around.
She is only going to have one litter, and this is it, isn't it, Puds?
But she's very hot.
Very hot. I know, it's a bit unfair. It's very hot.
She normally goes and hides under the barn where
Yeah,
it's cool and there's a breeze.
So yeah, the children are so excited. I actually wanted them to tell you all, but they've gone out on a play date, so we were like, we can't hide it anymore. Every single video I take, she's in it, and her belly is so big.
Just getting so big.
She's got such big boobies. You're just a bit of a whale at the moment, aren't you? So she should be due. It's Thursday today. You're going to be watching this tomorrow, and she should be due on Tuesday.
Tuesday next week. So someday, one day next week.
So next week's video, I'm going to
Potentially, maybe.
Well,
should
no,
have
she
them.
shouldn't go too far over, should she?
I don't know. I've never had Labrador puppies before. I think I might be more excited than the children.
We're so excited. We are about to build a whelping pen in the barn. We did discuss putting her maybe like in the workshop so she's got like quiet and privacy, but actually she's always with us and she needs to be with us and the children basically.
Yeah, where she feels comfortable.
Where she feels comfy and safe. Also, I know having puppies is a bit controversial sometimes, but we actually have homes for every single one of them if we get 8, which I think we will, won't we?
Yeah, 8 or more, but then the breeder that we got her from said that don't worry about it, that he's got some homes that are requiring puppies.
Yeah, suitable, lovely, loving homes. But
So
yeah,
actually, amazingly, between 6 and 8 are going to all of our friends and family, which
I know,
means
it's mental.
we'll be able to have annual reunions.
Well, be probably like every weekend when we get meet up for barbecue. There's going to be just like so many Labradors.
A sea of
And you're
Labradors.
going to be the best mama ever, aren't you? So ordering everything. Got little collars. What else have we got?
Oh, all sorts. Blankets and...
Blankets and towels. And my lifelong dream was to be a midwife or a doula. And now I'm feeling like
you're getting the initiation.
Exactly. So me and Puds, I've been giving her quite a lot of treats.
Yeah.
Haven't
Well,
we?
Puds, I think you should go and lie in somewhere cool so we won't
She's
see
in
you
her
for...
own, like maternity paddling pool.
She has.
But yeah, that's our news. So
That's the
stay
news.
tuned next week. Hopefully we're going to have an absolute bundle of beautiful baby Labradors. So keep you posted.
We better get some of this roof done before we have to have night watch.
I know, exciting. Here he is, hanging about.
Hanging around.
Actually proving that our ceilings aren't as low as they
No.
come across. We do get a lot of concerned messages about that.
I'm about just over 6 foot, so just under...
You're not just, you're 6'3". That's quite far over, isn't it?
3 inches over?
Yeah.
What's that, about that big?
Yeah.
Something like that. Depends which way you hold the ruler, I suppose. Yeah, we got the wall plates on yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm chuffed with that. They weren't exactly bang on level because it was just not going to happen. So they're close as they can get. But we're still umming and ahhing about this dormer.
We are.
So I'm going to build
I have
this
to
side
say,
first.
we had over 300 comments pro.
There wasn't any negative.
There was
There's none
no, there
like,
was
"Oh, no."
one. There was one comment saying, "I think you should leave it as it is." The rest were dormer it up.
Dormer it, mate.
Yeah, shed dormer all the way.
Show us your dormer.
I'm very influenced by what people think, and it's kind of, which probably isn't a good way to be, but I'm swaying towards it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
room.
to be swayed, so I don't actually have a preference. I couldn't put it this side, which a lot of people said would be a good idea, because I want the house to have the old school roof look on this side, so that it looks like. But actually, out that side is just forest, and we're only about 5 meters from the boundary, so you don't ever see any of that side.
No.
And it's a really lovely view through oak
forest.
So it's, you know, I'm struggling to find negatives for it. More headroom. Like, it's not like, I suppose the only thing would be a slight bit of integrity, as in, this is what the shape of it was and that's what it is.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing that I'd be like getting up there.
We do also need to talk to the architects
And
about
the architect, yeah, they may say absolutely not. But I don't know, there is also people who are like, well, you know, when you get older, you're not going to be able to get up there. But also, I'm hoping the children at some point will leave home.
Oh, I hope they never leave home.
Well, at some point, which means we'll be able to, like, all be on one floor. So it's not forever. But then,
or I was
why
thinking
would you
maybe
not?
we could put the 2 girls up there.
Yeah, but
and we could come down here. I don't know.
Well, maybe. But then why would you not, is the question.
Yeah.
And then why would you? The would you side has all the headroom, the kind of modern and old mix.
Also, someone made a really good point, is we can make the shed dormer look like the kitchen with the black, obviously the shukubi,
shushugi,
which we have ordered the planks to start making them. That's massive news.
That is massive news, yes. I don't know when they're going to arrive, so it will start that soon. Deliveries is getting into August, which, you know, everything stops.
So yeah, we can kind of mirror the kitchen to that bit. It's old, new, celebration, party.
I mean, if it's party, then why just do it? Like, what is there? How can I argue party?
Yeah. Anyway, we need to talk to our architect and see if it's even possible.
But 100% this side is going to be a pitch roof, because
Yeah.
it needs to match that roof, and there's going to be some awkward details there. So I think this side, 2 velexes, pitched, and then we can move on to this side and be like, what do we do now? That's why I'm not going to do that last little bit of wall plate, because if we are, I would do a fatter, wider wall plate to take the wall going up, matching the wall size.
Okay.
So we'll leave that end for now, because we might have to knock that bit off.
Oh gosh. So much
let's
to
just
do.
concentrate on this side, and then we can decide on the headroom, because that will give you an idea of the headroom as well.
That's very true.
So then that side you can be like, actually, we're going to need that little bit of relief.
Where do you want to go? Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
What do you reckon?
It's very high. Have you noticed though, since doing that roof,
Yeah.
at the very start of when we started this build, I wouldn't even go up a ladder.
Yeah.
Now look at me.
Just
Basically
flying up there.
pirouetting on the ridge beam.
Right.
What's
So
the plan, Stan?
there's a bit of working out to do. There's potential that I need to put another ridge on top of this
Yeah.
to give us a nice level point to work from. But that might mess with the little corner we've already done over the snug. So I need to work out what angles they're all going to be at, hence the one behind you, bit of a gauge.
Oh, that one, yeah.
You
We're
got a sore neck?
I do have a bit of
You're like rotating like you're fused.
I do have a bit of a sore neck, sorry. I pull myself together. You know what? Is Trixie keeps getting in our bed and I'm sleeping like in all these funny angles. So yeah, sorry.
No, I just noticed on the camera, it just looked like a very unnatural turn.
Okay.
I need to work out the roof lines this side, so it would be a case of moving that bit of wood you've got behind you, laying it up, see what it looks like, what the heights are, etc, etc. So I reckon you stick us over there and watch us plan it.
trusty tools back out.
Aye.
So that tool basically saved your life when we were working on that roof.
Yeah, it certainly did.
You're absolutely raving about it. Remind me, what does it do again?
So you set up the pitch of the roof, and then you work out the depth of the bird's mouth, and then you set that to the depth, and you'll be able to strike a line down there for this top cut, and then when you turn it over and slide it down, measure from the top of the ridge to the wall plate, and you turn it over and measure that distance down, you'll be able to cut the bird's mouth. So it'll do both, and you just keep doing it.
So clever.
So clever, but I want to get the pitch set, and then I need to check it on the way because the walls are splayed, so I think the pitch is going to be ever so slightly different on each one, which is going to be really difficult. So yeah, I haven't really planned for that yet. So at the moment I'm just trying to get a nice level line because the ridge isn't level yet. Trying to get a nice level line up the piece of timber. And I've got it sat on these screws, 30mm up, well it's 25mm up actually, because that'll be roughly what the bird's mouth is at the bottom. So the pitch is like that, and then when you bird's mouth it, it drops ever so slightly. So I need to lift this up by the same amount to give me the right pitch. See what I mean?
Kind of.
Kind of. Just because none of it's square, straight, and so if I get that with my level line, like that, and then tighten that, that should give me pretty much it wasn't bad last time, so it's about a 40 degree roof, which is good, that's fine. So that means that I cut a 40 degree angle, so I put it on the roof angle, and then when I mark that there, that should be perfectly sat against the ridge.
Gosh, we're on a right head scratcher here, aren't we?
Yeah, well it's matching these two roofs together. They were matched before, but I'm not sure if they were just hacked down a little bit to make it fit together, if you see what I mean. There's no actual smooth run. Well, I know there wasn't because it's totally different. But I'm thinking now is if these tiles were just on temporary to try and keep a bit of weather off. But if I cut the ridge from this side, which is here, if I cut that back to the first rafter, so it's still on this stone, so we can get it supported under there and mucked up. If I get that, and then I get the first new rafter tight close to it, then we could potentially have a bit of metal that goes like like you'd use lead in England, that goes underneath the first roof, down the piece of timber, and then onto the second roof, so that any water flows back out. Like
we did on the bathroom and the snug.
Yeah,
those kind
slightly different to that, but yeah, exactly that, like a sort of
moulded,
sort of Z-shaped, not Z, but like angled bit of metal. As to whether that would go onto the timber, down, along onto the roof, which would mean anything that hit it went down. But the problem is I'm at the point, you know, when you can't think of all the things that are going to go wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I crack on with that and then I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. But at the moment I can't see another method. So I reckon we take those tiles off.
Yeah.
I'll trim these back, get this out of the way. Then we can have a look properly and I can get that bit of timber in closer and then we can see what to do from there.
Okay.
So I reckon we take these handful of tiles off. Too many things in the way, metal and felt and all the rest of it. Just need to cut it off by hand and then we can eye up where the next one's going to go and how much the height difference is.
Okay.
So I might just cut a rough rafter so that I can lay it in there and get a rough idea of what it's going to be.
Okay.
Is the plan. So let me measure what that will be, and then we can go and cut that. Put a little screw in to hold it still. Oh god, I'm so hot. That sun is absolutely pounding on me.
It is crazy hot. This is the only corner that isn't in the shade as well, which is just madness. But to be honest, I think we need to get this one up and get in the shade because it's crazy hot. Basically, we've been trying to work while the children are out, but it's like the hottest point of the day. But also, we need to get ready for puppies. We've got basically 10 puppies coming next.
We haven't got enough to do.
No.
What
Pigs,
are we doing?
Puppies, kids. Well,
It's gonna be
I want chickens soon.
Absolutely mental August.
it is going to be mental. So bear with us. It's going to be a lot of puppy content.
I need water and shade. This is too much. But that you can see the difference in height now from here.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to have to do is tile into this, and then maybe put one of those things like you suggested.
As if I've actually suggested anything for the roof. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
Yeah. Happy with it?
Sort of. There's a little bit of jiggery pokery to do because I've got one more of these to get in, snug up to that one. So what I think I'll have to do is put another one here. Yeah, so 400 centre, another one here, then run a level off these two and measure down, and then I might have to lift that one up. Following me?
Yep.
So screw a piece of timber on top of that one so that it's flush all the way across until this rafter is on the outside of the wall at the top. See what I mean?
No, I have no idea. But I trust you, so.
Okay, well basically I need to raise this timber by planting one on top here like that, and if you look up there you'll see.
Let's see if I can get there.
So that ridge needs to come out a little bit
Yeah.
to meet the end of that one, because it's all just temporary. And then another timber where my tape measure is on top of this one, so that the roof goes outside the wall. Otherwise that top section won't have any roof on it.
Okay.
I know what I'm saying. So yeah, lift that one up and then we'll use that one to tile into, and we'll come across down. So we just have to cut into this one then, which is already battened and felt. So that's actually really good. Okay, right, out of the sun please.
Okay, we're
Please,
done.
while I plan that.
I'll let you rest, and then we need to make a whelping pen.
What? Well, at least that's inside I suppose.
It's inside. We can hide away in the shade then.
Maybe a dip in the pool?
Yeah. Not today though. We can do the whelping pen tomorrow.
Okay. Deal or not?
Okay, so welcome to the chaos. So it's already a very small house. It's going to get even busier soon with the amount of puppies we have got on the way. So Badger is basically moving our tumble dryer and our washing machine, and then building a, what are they called? Whelping pen. Next to the fridge, under our stairs. Yeah, it's very compact, but we did feel that putting her anywhere other than the barn would be unfair, because she's used to sleeping with us, isn't she? So
Yeah, in the bus and then in here. So
she's always been really close.
yeah, which I think is right. Okay.
Well, they said that I googled it, and they have to be able to lie out, and then an extra half of them again. So there's going to be more than enough room down there.
Yeah, definitely.
But it just means that we have to move absolutely everything out the way
Yes,
and resort the whole life out. Our whole lives out.
and replumb it all.
And replumb it all.
That's all right, then. Right, you're gonna have to put that down and give me a hand to carry it.
Okay.
Are they going to have enough space for because the fridge is there.
I think they will do, yeah. Next to the where the washing machine and tumble dryer are. Should be okay.
Yeah.
Hey Trixie, what are you up to?
Making a fairy house.
You're making a fairy house. That's so good. Are you hoping the fairies are going to come move up here?
Yeah.
Your hair's still looking good. There was a festival in town, wasn't there, this weekend?
Yeah.
So you and Betsy did your hair. All fancy. Okay, it's looking good. You've got fairy lights on. What's going on? Party?
Yeah, I think I accidentally flicked them on a second ago.
I like it.
Just setting the ambiance.
It's her little birthing corner. I think that's going to be plenty big enough for her, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know. I mean, that's the best we can do, really. So
Yeah.
that'll sort of have to do.
Play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Play it by puppy.
Play it by puppy.
Right, so this summer, Betsy has made it a mission to do lots of science experiments, haven't you?
Yep.
And one of them is...
Making bubbles. But
Bubbles.
not the ones that you get at the shop that you blow. So all you're going to need is some washing up liquid and a makeup wipe.
a cotton pad.
A cotton pad, yeah. So you see the hard, you have like a sort of hard bit and you have the really soft bit. The really soft bit you're going to flip, and then on the hard bit you're going to put this amount of washing up liquid and you're going to rub it in until it turns to like a pastel yellow or pastel blue, green, whatever colour.
Yeah.
And then you're going to put your mouth to it and you're going to blow
Okay.
and bubbles are going to come out.
Let's
You
see if it
ready?
works. Yeah! Look at that! So good!
Bubbles. But it does so many bubbles. Look. You ready?
Yep.
Maybe this one's run out. But
Good job.
it's really cool.
Right, I need you to come up with another experiment to show us tomorrow.
Okay.
Challenge accepted?
Accepted.
Right, we now have a whelping pen, which is, you're going to have your babies, aren't you? Give them a tour. Come in then. Come on. Good girl. Badger has very cleverly made a whelping pen, haven't you? A little low down bit so she can get in and out, but the puppies can't.
Yeah.
And this random bit, what was it called?
It's actually called, like, I think they're called pig bars.
Pig bars?
Yeah, or
So-
piglet bars or something like that.
So basically, when she rolls and is feeding them, if she rolls and squashes one against the side, she can't because her back hits here and the puppies can still be...
Yeah, they've got a little, like, 4
Area.
inches square
Yeah,
to
move
wiggle
around.
out.
And then we've got the puppy pads, we've got gloves, we've got little Velcro collars so we know which one's
Who's
which. A weighing scale, because I don't know, I've been Googling as much as possible, but we have to weigh them every day to make, especially because there's going to be so many.
Yeah, and then put the lighter ones on first, get them
Yeah.
full up.
Exactly. So this is going to be a little area. We've waterproofed it and put some soft matting, and then we've got loads of blankets and towels that we can keep washing and changing. And yeah, this time next week, I reckon we're going to have loads of puppies.
Loads of puppies.
Loads of puppies. Aren't we, Puds? How are you feeling about it, baby?
I'm not sure you've got much of an idea of what's going on, do you?
No.
I'm just hot and bothered and fat.
Yeah.
And I don't know
talk
why.
about me like that.
And I don't know why.
Anyway, so that's all we've got time for this week. We're going to prepare even more for puppies as much as we can. And hopefully we'll see you next week with loads of Labrador puppies back on that roof. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave us a comment because it means the world to us. Have a great week. Bye.